In this training video, we're going to schedule an appointment or a follow-up call. Control has a calendar for each employee that has a login, and this makes it very easy for those employees to be able to organize themselves, to be good about following up on things, and it also enables you to see, or another employee to see, exactly what's going on with each customer or prospect, because those same items that are put in an employee's calendar also show up underneath the company that they relate to. Let's take a scenario. Perhaps Prologis, the company, is a prospect of yours, and you've spoken with somebody there, the regional VP, very briefly, and he's agreed to talk to you Friday at noon so you can learn a little bit more about their signage needs and also get an introduction to the person that might be their decision maker. Let's go and schedule that follow-up call here in Control. First, let's click on the button next to Company right here in the quick lookup. Let's explore companies. You'll notice that Prologis does not show up here. If you go down and click on Prospect, you'll see that Prologis will appear, because at this point Prologis is a prospect. You have not done business with them. Go up to Prologis and double click on that to open it up. Now you're in the company record. You'll notice the Prologis company name, the address and information. Let's click on the Contacts tab and select the contact that we want to put this activity under, in this case John Jones. So I clicked on his name. Go over to the right, and on the Activities button, click the down arrow right next to it, and then select New Call, because you're going to schedule a call with him for Friday. And I'm just going to type that information in here. And then in the notes area, let's put a little more detail, and I've gone ahead and pre-typed that. Let's schedule this for Friday. In this case it would be May 2nd. Let's go down here and click OK. You don't want to click Complete. Later, once you've called John and you've put in your notes from that call, then you want to click Complete. So let's click OK. And now we've completed the process of setting up or scheduling that call with John on Friday. I'm going to show you two places where you can see this show up. Right now, again, we're in the company record. Let's click on Activities, and that's going to show us all the activities for this company. And you can see this new call that we put in. Now if I double click on it, it opens up that activity again. I'm going to go over here and click on the X to close this activity. Okay, that's one place that it shows up. All your calls, all your estimates and orders and things like that are going to show up underneath the company that they are associated with. Let me show you a second place. Go up here and click on the Activity Manager button up on the toolbar, and that brings up your calendar. Now if we go over to the right to the calendar and click on May 2nd, you're going to see that I scheduled this for 10 o'clock instead of 12 o'clock. Okay, we can go in there and correct that. But you're going to see basically all your calls and activities for that particular day. This is a great training example. Let's go in here and open this up. We're going to change the scheduled time to noon. And I'm just going to double click on noon to get that time to be selected, and then click OK. And you can see now we're scheduled at noon. This completes the brief training video on how to schedule an activity. You might want to take a look at some of the other quick videos listed on the basic training section of the web page for other useful information on prospecting.